What's up, y'all? This is Blue Jay, and I am back with another video. And guys, I'm back. I'm back concentrating now. I made a prior video to this. I was so everywhere. I was out of it, everywhere and out of it at the same time. Today, guys, we're gonna be talking about what it was like working at Amazon. Driving them damn transit trucks, driving them Ram ProMaster trucks, yep, stomping on them too, speed like a MF, yep, them times, back in February 2021, yep, cold outside. Anyways, let me tell you how my training went, my driver's test went. So, it was this lady, like I said, we're not gonna disclose any names, but it was this lady, and she pretty much was telling us what to do as far as like the driver test go. Mind you, it was a snowstorm, February, and we in February now, like snowing like how it is right now in Michigan. That's how it was at that damn driver test thing. But we're us Michiganders, that ain't shit to us. That's English. That is very much I forgot what word I want to use, but anyways, yeah, you get it. We're very much good at driving in the snow, so that's nothing. That's a piece of cake for us Michiganders, okay? So no, but it was in the parking lot anyway. But we practiced in the parking lot. I drove the Ram ProMaster. That's what vehicle they had me in. The Dodge Ram ProMaster van. Anyways, the lady, I don't know her name. Like I said, we're not gonna say it. Ain't gonna describe the motherfucker either. She's a bitch. I don't fucking like her. If I was to see her at the store, I wouldn't like her at all. Let me stop cussing. Bitch. I don't like that hoe. Anyways, we're about to just continue the story. She pretty much told me what to do, you know. I want you to do this, this, and that, and this. And she said, I'm gonna explain myself one time. If you don't get it, we gotta come back. She was a fucking bitch. And I'm like, yo, I'm so nervous. I forgot what the fuck happened because I told her it was something. She said, well, try not to think about that. I think I had a fucking flat tire. I think I did. Yep, I had a flat tire. And shit. And she was like, just think about this. Don't think about it. Bitch, why couldn't you be considerate? If I told you I was lost some fucking body, you would have been like, okay, I understand that, but you still need to, come on now, like, have some fucking consideration. Pass me. Like, look at my driver's license. Or, like, if I got a good driving record, like, why? You know what I'm saying? She just didn't give a fuck, like, nonchalant as fuck. I don't like bitches like that, because they won't want nobody to do that to them. Anyways, she flunked me, because I could not comprehend what she was saying. She told me to do one thing, and I did another, and she was like, okay, you didn't get it, you failed. So you have to come back. Once again, take it again. If you flunk that, then you're disqualified. Okay. All right. I'm looking like, ooh, if I was a fucking woman, I'd probably slap the shit out that bitch. Knock that bitch's teeth, all 32 fucking teeth out of her mouth, because how she was acting, she was just so fucking nonchalant. And like I said, still to this day, I still don't like her. And we're gonna get to that part. But anyways, there was a guy where I did orientation. We was at like a hotel. We was at a hotel conference room type of stuff. Crazy, I never heard it. I'm like, why a hotel, really? But it was a conference room, and you know, nice little conference room, like damn near like a classroom. Anyway, we had our orientation there, and that guy trained us and pretty much just walked us through it step by step. So pretty much, you know, he wanted us to pass. He's like, yeah, I'm not the type that just, you know, don't give a shit. Like, I want you guys to fucking pass. So I appreciate it. So he pretty much, you know, how he explained it, and however the fuck he did it, I passed, because he actually did it in more detail, you know, to where we were, you know, somebody that wouldn't have common sense. I'm not making fun of nobody, because like I said, sometimes I don't have common sense, but with that situation, I had common sense, you know. So I passed. Anyways, let's go talk about the first time. I was with one person. What was I doing? Was I helping them? Or was I sitting? Yeah, I was helping them with this stuff. I pretty much did this when I was a UPS, but I was a driver's helper. But, you know, I was riding along, and did I drive or he drive? I think I drove. I forgot. I was in a Ford Transit for the first time. Very interesting. And you know, back then I'm like, okay, these vans are nice. You know, back then. But you know, like I said, I didn't have a lot of stops. I probably had maybe 60 stops. And how I go 60 stops in 40 packages. I don't know how to average that, but you know what I'm talking about. It's been so long, y'all. I don't know why my brain gone. I don't remember. It's been like about 4 years since I've been at Amazon. But anyways, yeah, it's been since 4 years. Yeah. You know, after that, after the little while along, I had my own van. When I tell you, when thinking about it back then, it was just so fun and peaceful. It was just, I don't know, like the time, the vibe. It was just like so good. Like it was good. Maybe because I didn't have a lot of packages. Maybe so, but no, not really. But just as far as like my mind, my headspace, it was very. That was like a good time. I don't know, but maybe sometime in March something. I ended up getting like a little harder stuff area. I mean, a harder route. So this specific one, I don't know. I was just struggling because man, when I tell you working at Amazon, you cannot eat no sweets. You need to eat fruit. Your mind need to be focused because you'll be sitting up here looking for a package for hours and it'll be right there. You have to really be sane. Like you have to have a clear mind. This particular day, I was just going through it and I was looking for this damn package. I'm like, where's this package at? Like, what the fuck? So I was there for a minute. Anyways, I ended up, you know, completing my route however fucking many stops or packages I had. And it was hard. Got back. It was a guy. I think he was the HR son or whatever. His ass, he was very mean. And like I said, I feel like people do that because of how I am. You're soft spoken and people think that you're a bitch because you're a part of the fucking LGBT. I don't know. Like I say, maybe it's just how people are, soft spoken people. People that are already, you know, they kind of like using their type of authority to kind of scare them a little bit. I don't know if it's some type of intimidation or some type of marking, some type of territory, some stuff. I don't know. I can say I have no clue. He say, if you do this again, you're gonna be fired. Some shit. Like you just sitting there like you just wasn't doing nothing. I'm looking like I genuinely like was just having a moment. I'm looking like, what the fuck? Maybe trying to scare me so I don't do it again, but you know, shit like that. It was just I didn't like that. Anyways, we're gonna talk about that lady. I remember this was maybe months in, like a long, probably maybe 8 months. I don't know, but I think it was like getting towards like summertime, probably, maybe September, October. I don't know. I forgot. Anyways, I remember I seen her. She came. I'm like, oh my god. I told one of my coworkers, I'm like, oh, I fucking hate her. This fucking bitch. I don't like her. It was that. It's like I still didn't to this day. The more I seen her, like when I go inside the warehouse, load my truck, the more I seen this lady, I did not fucking like her. I just didn't. I still just hated her in my guts. I did not like her. Her spirit, I didn't like. Like she's just nonchalant and don't give. I don't like people like that. Bitch, bye. But yeah, but as far as like how it went, it was pretty much up and down. Like I said in the beginning, I was getting off at 8. But man, when I tell you good hours, but man, if you want to stay outside all day to dark, this job ain't for you because if you ain't used to it, you probably gonna be there to like 7 o'clock, 7:30, 8 o'clock, almost 9 o'clock. Yeah. But anyways, y'all, what was we talking about? It was just one particular area in Livonia, I can say. I forgot those damn apartments too. I don't remember nothing, y'all. Mine gone. It was some nice apartments, Mayberry, some stuff. I don't know what apartments they were. It was so confusing. I used to get tired of going to apartments because what I would do is them doggone packages in them apartments, baby, they going to the leasing office. Cause who was about to sit up here and look for them confusing at goddamn ass apartments? Who's about to be going through a maze in a damn parking lot looking for the apartment number? Not the fuck me. So I remember I kept doing that, and eventually they told us like, yeah, we got complaints from the apartments. They was telling us not to do that because some shit like they ain't want to do it. I forgot what their excuse was, but it was to rumble like I don't give a damn. If I can't find it, I'm not about to spend my whole damn day up here trying to look for these damn apartments. I remember I kept doing it. Do you know that I got chased by the damn one of the people? I was stumping that motherfucking ram. That ran fast as hell. He was chasing me. Like I don't know what the fuck he was trying to do. But the motherfucker was chasing because I ran. Soon as he seen me, he was in his car. He's like, looked at me. And I looked at him and he jumped in his car and when I tell you I skirted the fuck off, I was gone. And I'm like, what the fuck you trying to chase me for? And eventually he stopped. Probably because he ain't had no damn gas. Like, yeah, I'm at work. This gas is full. Your little car, yeah, you about to stop, dog. So when I tell you that ram was fast, like I took the F off. I took off because I got something like, what the fuck? I don't know, he had a gun, nothing. But the motherfucker was chasing me. It was like he was trying to find me. Like, what else would you be trying to do? Because back then he ended up telling me face to face, like, yeah, we can't do that, man. We have to do, you have to actually send it to the actual apartment number. We don't accept packages at the leasing office. Anyways, that was like that's what I didn't like about it. What else? I didn't like when we had to rescue people, especially if you just want to go. Like sometimes you have emotional distress, or you just have a lot of things on your mind. You have to help. You get off early. You gotta help somebody else with their shit. If they're behind, you gotta take a little bit of their stuff too. Yep. So just like when you think you're about to get home early and take a shower and cook, nope. Help out such and such on about 6 minutes from you. Then you can go home. Yes. That's another thing I didn't have, like, some of them damn management people inside that warehouse is very fucking mean, very sarcastic. It's like, like, I wish I was aggressive. Like I said, I wish I wasn't that soft-spoken. I'm soft-spoken to a certain extent, but like I say, when you take me there, then you take me there. I just wish that I was just automatically, like, assertive and aggressive. But, people kind of just ran over me like a damn vegetable and shit, and I kind of just ran with the punches. But, they had a lot of good food. They fed us. They fed us hot dogs. They fed us subs, grinders, turkey grinders, whatever the hell, chips, juice, coffee, donuts. So we had, like I said, there were some nice people. Some of them were here and there. Some of them it was like a little, I don't know, iffy. But like I say, me grading that place, like if I was to come back, I don't know, maybe when I'm 30 or something, if I was were to, maybe not. No, not there. Oh no, that's another thing. They had us in Detroit. I don't have no gun. You got me in Detroit delivering packages and we can't carry no weapons. We can't carry no taser, no mace. I am in Detroit. I didn't like that. I'm from Detroit, but when it comes to delivering, I'm very uncomfortable. And when it comes to hood, especially summertime, all them black people, I don't like it. I'm black myself, but my own people make me uncomfortable. Yes, they do. Yes, they do. It's sad. Yeah, I'm saying it. My own black people make me very uncomfortable. But every time one time I went to Detroit and I said it, yep, I was one of them scary motherfuckers. I don't have shit. Some black people, depending on how they look, depending on how they are, I am intimidated by my own folks, especially when I'm in the hood. Yes, if I'm in the hood and I don't know, oh baby, I'm scared. I'm very scared because, like I say, if it's like I'm entering the area I don't know, like I'm from Detroit, with certain parts, in the area, I don't know, but it all depends. I really just feel like it's because of the safety thing, things like that. But I really hated it. It was one specific time I ended up, what was I about to say? Lost train of thought, y'all. Lost train of thought. Oh, I stayed in. Oh yeah, I think I told y'all that. Yeah, I stayed in the van. Oh yeah. I'm messing up. I wish I could edit my video, but we just gonna keep it like this. Anyways, y'all, yeah, I did not like to deliver in Detroit. Apartments, I hated it. It was some routes that I really liked, but all in all, Amazon is hard. I experienced something that was very crazy. I had a little friend. It was the little close coworker friend. Um, I'm not gonna disclose her name either. She she did drugs, but like I said, I never judged. She seemed like a normal person to me. She did cocaine, but my time working there, like, when did I meet her? I don't remember, y'all, but I'm gonna just say like a few months into me knowing her and stuff. Like, I used to call her while I was at work, like, girl, I'm tired. You know, like a little coworker to get you through the day, coworker friend get you through the day. I could not believe, y'all. You wanna know months later, like maybe a few months, 4 months, I heard from the HR. She said, Janera, you talk to such such. Cause she know that we talk here and there. Like, we kind of was close. Like I said, I never hung out with her outside, but outside of work, but we would talk and stuff. We were close. She was like, Janera, do you know such and such died in her sleep? When I tell you my heart dropped, I'm like, huh? I think somebody gave her some bad drugs. I'm not sure. Cause I heard somebody had went to give her some drugs, but like I said, I'm not sure. This is what I was told. Probably because that person did smoke. So I was told that she was given bad drugs. I don't know if it was on purpose. Maybe they didn't know. On top of what she did. So it pretty much just knocked her out. She did that. Depending on how much she consumed them cocaine drugs that she was doing, I don't know. She pretty much died in her sleep. And I couldn't believe it. I'm like, oh my God. And, it was this other girl that used to work with me. And they kind of used to get into it every now and again. We was outside because, Amazon, y'all have groups. And sometimes when they have meetings, everybody's standing outside and stuff. They didn't like each other here and there. Like, she was like, ain't nobody ask you. The girl that passed, she kind of didn't like when the other girl had something to say. It was like, can you stop talking? Like, ain't nobody asked, they were arguing here and there. And like I said, they didn't like each other. They didn't see eye to eye. Do you know the girl, white little girl, pretty girl, long hair all the way down to her back? Do you want to know she actually cried? She boo-hooed. She boo-hooed and cried. Like, boo-hoo, red. Like, color red, like red in the shirt. Like, she was very, very shocked and just upset. Because, like, that's what happens. Like, you argue with somebody and just to find out that they did. Sometimes it kind of hit differently. But moving on to the subject. Like I said, it was just some ups and downs that happened there. Experience. I never, ever, in my 20s, at the time was like 20 years old, 20 years experienced a death as far as a coworker. Like, that stuff felt weird. I'm like, oh my God, she gone. Then the truck that she drive was a certain vehicle. I'm like, oh my God. Because, most people had certain vehicles they had to drive, and she was in, like, this vehicle most of the time type stuff. So it was just a little crazy. But, anything else I have to say? I think that's about it. Because, like I said, I'm just kind of just skimming around. Anyways, all in all, that job pretty much, I'll give that job a 6. I was going to work at Amazon, but my record was a little messed up because I did get into a minor accident in the Amazon vehicle, and I also got into a minor accident, or this was a little more serious, in the O'Reilly company van. But like I said, I was going to recently do Amazon back in October, but that didn't work out because of my points. But would I consider doing Amazon again? Maybe so, depending on the area. Yes, depending on the area, like maybe in a good area, maybe Wixom area, on the west side of Michigan, Wixom. But yeah, like I said, that's pretty much it for this video, y'all. I can't think of nothing else. Anyways, I hope y'all enjoy the rest of y'all day, and I hope you guys enjoyed this video. I hope you guys stay tuned into my video. But anyways, y'all have a good rest of y'all Tuesday night. Goodbye.